Good evening. I am Maria Wagner-Reamer, alum of Durham Hall and chair of the Cretin-Durham Hall Board of Directors. Welcome President Myers, Principal Passman, esteemed faculty and staff, graduates, family, and friends. Parents, loved ones, and families, thank you for loving and supporting your student as they made their way through CDH. By setting expectations, giving guidance, providing encouraging words, going to one of their many events, or just simply getting them to school, your efforts were noticed and appreciated. To the CDH faculty and staff, you have taught, led, and helped to shape these young people while constantly focusing on the mission of CDH, with the goal that your students will steward these important values into this world. Thank you. And to the graduates, congratulations. You have achieved an important milestone and have been given the great gift of a CDH education. Celebrate your accomplishment and thank those that made it possible. Our hope is that you continue to be inspired by the charisms of the Sisters of St. Joseph of Carondelet, the Christian Brothers as you move forward each day, remembering that you are always in the holy presence of God and with the conviction to love God and the dear neighbor without distinction.
Good evening. This is an exciting evening. Before we pray the invocation, I want to share one last pearl of wisdom to the class of 2025. It is important to remember, as Board Chair Maria Reamer just shared, that Cretin-Durham Hall is blessed to have a shared mission with two charisms that lead our community in full partnership: the Sisters of St. Joseph of Carondelet and the Brothers of the Christian Schools. But what does this mean? The Sisters' charism reminds us how each of us should choose to act. We are to love God and the dear neighbor without distinction. This is the way the Sisters call each of us to choose to love unconditionally. Love the good in the world you experience. Love the pain in the world you experience through seeking change for the betterment of all those we love and even those we forget that we love. It has been my honor to see that in many of the class of 2025 in my 1 year walking with you. But it is also important when you are out, graduates, in the greater world, away from the home of CDH, to remember why we love unconditionally. The Brothers' charism reminds us why we should choose to love unconditionally. We, each of us, is now and always in the holy presence of God our Creator. No matter who or where we are, God is in and around you and those with whom we relate. Our Catholic faith calls this immanence. The 2025 CDH yearbook called this tied together. We at CDH are blessed to be a we and know why and how to create a we wherever life takes us. So class of 2025, the most important thing you can do from this point forward is to love unconditionally, because we are grateful to God our Creator who gives us life, the good, the pain, and all life brings us, acknowledging that we are always in the holy presence of God. With that, let us begin prayer one more time, remembering that we are now and always in the holy presence of God. And let us love God and the dear neighbor without distinction. Loving Creator God, we gather today on this joyful and momentous occasion of graduation for the Cretin-Durham Hall class of 2025. Loving Creator God, we are grateful for the life you have given to each of us. We thank you for loving each of us unconditionally as we have grown received grace, and been nurtured by the community of Cretin-Derham Hall in our coursework, retreats, performances, activities, discussions, masses, competitions, and service to others. Loving Creator God, we are grateful for the strength you have instilled in the class of 2025 as they have met the challenges, gained wisdom, and persevered through the trials and triumphs of these last 4 years. We thank you for the friendships, the laughter, the tears, the kindness, the leadership, the compassion, the resilience. As the class of 2025 steps into the next chapter of their lives, we ask for your continued blessing. May they carry with them the enduring values of Cretin-Derham Hall: Catholic, academic excellence, leadership, community, service, diversity, and equity. We offer a special thanks to you and ask for your continued blessing for the parents, teachers, mentors, and all those who have guided, encouraged, and supported the class of 2025 through their time at CDH. And finally, loving Creator God, may these graduates always remember your guidance to Joshua as he led the Israelites into the Promised Land. Joshua chapter 1, verse 9 states, "I command you, be firm and steadfast. Be not afraid nor dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." Saint Joseph, pray for us. Saint John Baptiste de La Salle. Mother Saint John Fontbonne. Blessed Brother James Miller. Live Jesus in our hearts.
Good evening, and congratulations to the class of 2025. It's been an honor to walk this journey with you the last 4 years. I want you to know that I'm proud of each and every one of you. At this time, we will recognize the top academic graduates from the class of 2025. These students earned the highest grade point averages in the class over their 4 years at CDH. I will name the students alphabetically and then finish with the class salutatorian and class valedictorian. Each student should come to the altar to receive their medal. I ask that you will hold your applause until all the students have been recognized and the salutatorian and the valedictorian have been named. Keon Archer. Sydney Elliott. Avery Cool. Mark Leffler. Grace McSherry. Michael Seifu. Jane Stangler. Marin Tansey. Daniela Zago Ledesma. And the class of 2025 salutatorian, Isaac Van Ostrom. And the class of 2025 valedictorian, Garrett Pointer. Congratulations.
I am honored to introduce your graduate speaker for this evening, Amelia Olin. Amelia is a daughter of Ben and the late Catherine Olin, and the sister of Chloe and Vivian. At Cretin-Derham Hall, Amelia was involved in the National Honor Society, theater, golf, and the swim and dive team. And this fall, she will be attending Montana State University, undecided major. When asked about her favorite CEH memory, Amelia said without hesitation, the sense of community. Amelia did not just experience this at her time at CDH, but she also helped create that sense of community. As a member of Link Crew, she supported 9th grade students transitioning into high school, helping them feel welcome and connected. Now, each of us is a link, unique in shape and strength, but strongest when connected, when together, when as a crew. As we move forward, no matter where in life, we are forever connected to this chain that held us up, pulled us forward, and reminded us we were never alone. Please join me in welcoming your 2025 graduate speaker here to reflect on your journey together, Amelia Olin.
Good evening. My name is Amelia Olin, and it is an honor to be speaking to you all today on behalf of the class of 2025. Thank you, friends and family, faculty and staff, for joining us this beautiful evening. Class of 2025, we did it. Today is a finish line and a starting line all at once. And if we have learned anything from the past 4 years, it's this. If you wait until you are ready, you will be waiting your entire life. Throughout life, and high school in particular, we were not ready for a lot of things. We weren't ready for the first day of high school when we couldn't wait to meet our friends, see who was in our classes, or walk through the hallways where our backpacks felt too heavy or the hallways felt too long. We weren't ready for the countless tests we never studied for or the rush of adrenaline that came with stepping foot on stage for opening night. We weren't ready for the first Friday night football game at the University of St. Thomas or the amount of questions that came with picking the perfect college. We weren't ready for Home by Philip Phillips to have an impact on our class or to break the uncomfortable silence at our senior retreat. But maybe the hardest thing we weren't ready for was saying goodbye to those we love. Losing Mr. Moss freshman year and Cormac Scanlon sophomore year changed everything. It grew our class closer, allowed us to reach out to old friends or form relationships with new friends, but truly, losing 2 important people showed us what Cretin-Derham Hall is all about: community, and a place where we feel at home. It reminded us that life isn't something to perfect, it's something to live fully now together. And yet, too often, we've put life on hold. We told ourselves to breathe after the deadline, to laugh after the work was done, and to live when things calmed down. We focused so much on the next grade, the next application, the next version of ourselves that might finally feel enough. Among many other things, we've waited and weren't ready to put this cap and gown on and graduate high school. Because from this moment on, we become independent. As little kids, this was the moment we dreamed of, and now it is reality, a reality that we deserve. I stand before you today because I have come to realize how much time we have spent waiting for dreams to become real. We didn't always take in the moments and cherish them as they were happening. I think we all took high school for granted just a little bit, which has allowed me to reflect on how much high school has shaped our class. Every memory, small or large, over the past 4 years has taught us lessons we will cherish forever. From the moment we walked through the forum doors, we were told, the next 4 years will be the best years of your life. And for so long, we waited for that to be true. Some of us experienced the best 4 years of our lives, while the rest of us are still waiting for the best years. And now, here we are on the edge of what's next. Maybe some of us still don't feel ready. That's okay. But I believe in us, not because we have it all figured out, but because we've learned how to keep moving even when we can't. From now on, let's not wait until we are ready, because I can't wait. I can't wait to make mistakes and grow from them. I can't wait to live big lives even when they're messy. I can't wait to come back in 10 years and barely recognize the people we once were in the best way possible. So from here on out, the moment we leave, don't wait to reach out to new people. Don't wait to take that hard class or apply for the job you really want. Don't wait to rekindle old friendships or tell those around you how much they mean to you. Live in the present, take it all in, because you never know when it will be over. We are not waiting anymore, we are beginning. Class of 2025, thank you for the memories, the laughs, and the moments that made us who we are.
It's an honor to introduce our faculty speaker, Dr. Claire Bischoff. Dr. Bischoff is more than just a teacher. She's a weaver of wisdom, braiding together the threads of religion, philosophy, and social justice into a tapestry that challenges students to see the world and themselves more deeply. In her religion class, she just doesn't teach about traditions. She invites students to wrestle with the sacred, to ask hard questions, to find meaning that lies beneath, provide meaning that lies within the margins. In philosophy, she leads students through the forest of thought. In social justice, she lights a fire, not only from outrage, but of compassion and action, asking students not just what the world is, but what the world could be. To her students, she's a mentor, she's a challenger, she's a champion. She's the kind of teacher whose lessons will echo long after you guys leave. Long after the caps fall and the diplomas are framed. Please join me in welcoming a speaker who embodies the heart of this school's mission and the soul of our classrooms, Dr. Claire Bischoff.
Class of 2025, thank you for inviting me to be your faculty speaker this evening. I am honored by your faith in me and grateful for all I've learned from you. Just like many of you, when it came time to start your senior speech, initially I had no idea where to begin in writing these remarks. So I did a healthy amount of procrastinating, watching painting tutorials on Instagram. And in desperation, I did something I am confident none of you ever did. I turned to ChatGPT. Needless to say, when I pasted last year's graduation speech into the search bar, the result did not reflect the spirited and resilient young people who are graduating this evening. Finally, I decided to begin with what I know to be true. I feel an immense love for this class. In your presence, I can't help keep from smiling. When I started teaching at CDH 3 years ago, you warmly welcomed me into this community with personalized handshakes and the gift of sharing your worries and your triumphs with me. When people ask me what I do for a living, I tell them that I have the best job in the world, because I get paid to walk alongside amazing young people as they grow. It has been a true blessing walking with all of you. Those of you who are in Hebrew Scripture, period 7 with me, my first trimester at CDH, might wonder how I came to love all of you so much. It is because I am drawn in and inspired by the abounding love you have for each other. You love each other fiercely, with humor and grace. You have both literally and figuratively held each other up during tragedies that no high schooler should have to go through. You have lived the reality that poet Khalil Gibran describes when he writes, "Your joy is your sorrow unmasked, and the self-same well from which your laughter rises was oftentimes filled with your tears. And how else can it be? The deeper that sorrow carves into your being, the more joy you can contain." The well that sorrow has carved in this class has been deep, and yet, despite this, or perhaps precisely because of it, your joyous laughter rings even louder and more true. Everyone here this evening has been warmed by the love of the class of 2025. You've shown love to your families through hugs and I love yous, by stepping up when extra help was needed, whether that meant driving a sibling to practice or visiting a sick relative. You've shown your gratitude for your CDH education and this community by working hard and being involved. You have shown your love to the faculty and staff of CDH by greeting us at the beginning of class and saying thank you at the end, by inviting us to your games and performances and faculty and staff appreciation nights. You've challenged us with your insightful questions and expanded our visions with your unique perspectives. And you keep us young by making sure we understand the Italian brain rot figures that are drawn on our whiteboards. You have shown love for each other in a myriad of ways, from walking a friend down to the counseling office to cheering each other on during a champions parade. You have stood up for and invited into your group of friends students who weren't sure where they belonged. What we saw on the last day of school, students running through the halls, laughing and crying, ready for the future, but also not quite ready to give that one last hug on the front lawn. This demonstrated an affection for this place and for each other that has not been matched in recent memory. Most importantly, you have not hoarded your love. Your abundant love has overflowed beyond your family and friends and into the wider world. You ran blood drives and empty bowls and fundraisers. You showed up at Dorothy Day on weekend mornings, even if there's a school dance the night before. You traveled to Guatemala and allowed your way of seeing the world to be broken open. Each Thursday, you brought smiles to the faces of kids and adults at your fieldwork sites, giving high fives, listening to stories, even helping with fourth grade math homework, despite no longer remembering exactly how to do long division. In all of these ways and more, you reflected back to the people you served their inherent dignity. You lived the calling to love God and the dear neighbor without distinction. God has been working in you and with you and through you these 4 years. You have truly been the holy presence of God for and with each other. As you prepare to move on to whatever the future holds, I leave you with this prayer, inspired by the call in Micah 6:8, that we do justice, love kindness, and walk humbly with God. I pray that no matter how busy you are doing what you must do, that you continue to work for justice in whatever ways bring you joy. Attend a protest, call your elected representatives, start a nonprofit. Bravely call out prejudice when you see it and always act with integrity, speak with honesty, and approach others with open-mindedness. I pray that as your circle expands and you take the knocks that life has an annoying habit of dishing out, you continue to love kindness, showing up for each other, keeping your hearts open, and attending to the needs of others, for that is how God's love is made present in the world. And I pray that as you move on to bigger and better things, you continue to walk humbly with God, living with a spirit of gratitude and taking time to connect with something bigger than yourselves. If you ever need a reminder of the true love you have carried for each other, please come back and see us. We will be here, ready to welcome you. Because, as Mr. Tashney has sung so beautifully, this community is your home, a place where you will always be loved and accepted just as you are. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Before we present the diplomas to the class of 2025, we will take a moment to recognize one of your classmates, Cormac Scanlon. While Mick died during his sophomore year, he is still very much a part of this class and Cretin-Derham Hall. He was a good friend to many of you, and you to him. We know Mick will continue to live on in your hearts. In a moment, Mick's cousin, Kaylin Scanlon, will receive his diploma. She will later present it to his parents, Heather and Joe Scanlon. We will also recognize Mick by reading his name in his rightful place among all of you, the class of 2025. We will pause after Mick's name is called to remember him, the laughter, the friendship, the good times, and love he shared with all of you. As Mick said in his poem, we will recollect all these memories that felt like yesterday. At this time, I invite Kaylin Ryan to come forward to accept Cormac Scanlon's well-deserved diploma. Mick, we miss you tonight and always.
Class of 2025, now is that moment. Good evening, everyone. Before we confer diplomas on our graduates, just a few reminders. Please remember that tonight we are guests in this beautiful and most sacred space. And as guests, we treat this space in a respectful manner. In order to ensure that every family is able to hear the name of their graduate announced and to respect the sanctity of this space, we ask that you cheer appropriately for your graduate. Upon completion of this ceremony, we ask that you remain in your seats until all graduates have processed out of the cathedral. And now, let me introduce our graduates. Thomas Oneman. Noel Akins. Brandon Acco. Ben Alexander. Kaya Anderson. Michaela Anderson. Isaac Andrewjack. Keon Archer. Kenan Balema. Farah Bardwell. Joseph Barrett. Lucy Bartels. Ava Barch. Maxwell Bennett. Henry Benson. Rebecca Berhane. Hadley Byerline. Gino Beater. Logan Bobo. Eli Bohr. Emily Boss. Madison Boteo. Maya Bowman. Andrew Brass. Ava Breeden. Bernard Brondum. Molly Brost. Abigail Brose. Emerson Brunette. Blake Bullis. Cameron Cassidy. Dulce Castillo. Devon Castro. John Kavanaugh. Tyson Cerise. Annika Clift. Mikhail Konen. Vincent Corcoran. Xander Coy. Benjamin Coyle. Xinyue Cui. William Cunningham. Elizabeth Daigle. Damian Deegan. Penelope Degnan. Ellie Delgado. Ian Detweiler. Monteith Dixon. Jameson Dodig. Emma Donnelly. Emma Dornan. Mary Jean Doherty. Finola Downs. Allison Droll. Tanijah Edwards. Joseph Ealing. Andrew Eck. Sydney Elliott. Ava Evans. Zoe Ewald. Catherine Farrington. Lauren Fisher. Johanna Fitzel. Patrick Flashing. Watson Fleming. Regan Floors. Catherine Flynn. Merritt Flynn. Charlotte Foch. Amelia Fritz. Lupe Fruin. Alexander Gagnon. Sydney Gerzak. Haran Grimay. Dejan Gojkovic. Noah Gomez. Jessica Gomez. Owen Gravy. Andrew Green. William Guillen. Mastin Gio. Julia Haas. Hope Haddock. Stella Haddock. Jacob Heider. Maxwell Heider. Michael Heider. Grace Hallberg. Chase Hampton Johnson. Virginia Hanahan. Daniel Harris. Jaden Harris. Sanheet Hashel. McKinley Haycraft. Noah Hayes. Mu Hong Ha. Maggie Hechtel. Ricardo Hernandez. Anya Hertel Bauman. Joseph Hanza. Bauer Hoag. Lilia Hoza. Stella Robbie. Layla Jacobson. Lauren Genrich. Andrew Jensen. Benjamin Johnson. Benjamin Johnson. Brooklyn Johnson. Davis Johnson. Garrett Johnson. Jordan Johnson. Mackenzie Johnson. Paige Johnson. Liam Johnson Grass. Maeve Johnston. Emily Junker. Maggie Kane. Eden Kelly. Timothy Kestner. Faisal Kadane. Bridget Kimlinger. John King. Edmund Kirby. Jack Kirchberg. Dawson Clock. Ray Knudsen. Margaret Kasurik. John Kohorst. John Kovatz. Gino Krejci. Elena Kronschnabel. Avery Cool. Reagan Langen. Valentine Langer. Claire Leisure. Jacqueline Lauer. David LeClaire. Moses Lee Green. Anna Lentz. Becker Lewis. Annalise Limoges. Sarah Lindner. Sylvester Lepai. Mark Leffler. Thomas Lopez. Camille Maher. Margaret Marinan. Logan Maddie. Wyatt Mauszewski. Margaret McGlinch. Skylar McLeod. Nicholas McQuillan. Grace McSherry. Muse McConan. Eliana Meyer. Audrey Michael. Kelly Minero. Priscilla Mitch. John Mooney. Shay Moriarty. Scarlett Nagel. Leah Neal. Owen Nelson. Brooke Nesdahl. Anastasia Nevels. Elise Newmark. Anne No. Grace Nickel. Michael Nabriga. Kelvin Noah. Amelia Olin. Ruby Omen. Michaela Amosawan. Eric Overell. Luke Parr. Yaleen Pan. Ava Perry. Jack Peterman. Abigail Peterson. Michael Piazza. Garrett Pointer. Owen Prestigard. Shaolin Chien. Connor Quinn. Max Redden. Carla Rivera. Alec Rolfson. Tristan Ross. Mary Roth. Benjamin Rumpel. Kaylin Ryan. Carmen Sagbo. Soleil Sangster. Cormac Scanlon. Delaney Schwab. Michael Seifu. Anna Seawich. Kellen Shetka. Marcus Simmons. Nuhaman Solomon. Connor Sondag. Sophia Sosa. Catherine Sotelo. Leah Spears. Jane Stangler. Cecilia Staples. Maeve Stevens. Duncan Stevens. Thomas Stika. Brady Stokeland. Evan Stoltz. Mary Stroman. Aiden Sullivan. James Summers. Luciana Sylvester. Delvin Tashney. Marin Tansey. Cassidy Taylor. Samuel Tessier. Jeremiah Tome. Dryden Thompson Woodland. Samantha Tidgewell. Charlotte Torland. Sam Udovich. Isaac Van Ostrom. Josephine Vance. Gianmarco Velia. Elena Verdeja. Eli Waklarowitz. Shumo Wong. Finn Wermager. Jackson Werner. Zachary Wood. Lauren Warden. Hannah Yeager. Daniela Zago Ledesma. Yafet Zamichael. Hamlet Zerahun. Class of 2025, could you all please rise? Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to present to you the Cretin-Derham Hall Class of 2025.